Hey Andre, this is the video that I promised to send over to you. I did a search for tree service companies in Bound Brook. I know that's one of the areas that you serve. And these are all the companies that are coming up. And people will see them and they can click on them and call them and all that type of stuff. So one way to get listed here is to have a website in place so people can reach out to you. And this is how I create them. There's a main page when you come up. There's pictures of the crew doing their services. They talk about what the services are and things of that nature. But importantly, there are buttons to click on, call buttons, contact buttons, lead submission forms. So, people can submit their information while you're out in the field and you can look at it later in the day and you always have it and you can call them back. And then, it talks about all the different services. And these are all keywords that Google looks for to help getting you ranked in that listing that I showed you earlier. And then finally at the bottom, put some of your testimonials. I'm sure you have some 5-star reviews, but just kind of highlighting them on your website goes a long way and it will help get you ranked higher. The other thing in terms of Google is to look into doing some Google advertising. So, again, when people do a search, these are the companies that show up here under sponsored results. And, you can actually click on this button from your phone and then people can call you to request tree service. And if you click on the link, it'll take you to a landing page. And let me show you the landing page. It's like a mini website, this landing page, but the sole purpose of it is to get leads for you, for people to contact you, again, submit their lead information. And it still has a lot of the keywords on here as well. When people do searches and it lists the services. And then, of course, at the bottom, it still has those 5-star reviews just kind of highlighted. Okay, so that's in terms of Google, a website, and Google advertising are probably two options for you. I know you have a Facebook page, and there are 2 free tools that you can utilize to link with your Facebook page if you wanted to do some advertising there. And one of the free tools is the Facebook Ads Manager. And what this is basically an audience that you want to advertise to. So, right now, I put in some defaults in here, different counties. But, say you wanted to add in Bound Brook, for example. You can add that in and you can see the audience size change. So it got substantially bigger. And then you could also put in counties. I don't think these counties that are in here apply to you, but you could put in whichever counties you serve. And the key is you're trying to get to about 500,000 people. You don't want to go over that too much because Facebook advertising isn't going to be too effective. And there's other levers that you can utilize. This age demographic, you can change this if you wanted to, but I think 26 plus is typically homeowners. Those are the people that want to reach out to you about tree service or tree removal. Then there's also special interests. So I pre-populated, first-time homeowners, home improvement people. Those are typically the people that are interested in doing tree work on their houses to make it look better or to make it safer. So that's the Facebook Ads Manager. Again, it's a free tool. You could hook it up with your Facebook page. And then, when you actually want to develop the copy to do the advertising, there's a tool out there. It's called the Facebook Ads Library. And you can literally see all the ads that are currently running in Morris County, for example. You could do it in Sussex or whatever county, you're serving. And these are the ads that are running, and you can see that they're active, which ones are active, how long they've been running. This one's been running since January of 26. And then it actually shows you the copy of the ad. So it talks about, pick one. And then this is kind of funny, your friend's macho uncle, right? Or certified arborist with licensed crews and proper equipment. So it kind of grabs your attention. Then there is the picture typically, or like a video. And at the very bottom, there's a call to action, the get quote or call now, something to that effect. So Again, this is a short video I wanted to get over to you, and I hope you like it. Take care.